Welcome to our countdown of the most shocking sports moments of the week. I'm your host, Stephen A. Smith, and we've got some jaw-dropping highlights for you. From unbelievable comebacks to franchise-altering decisions, this week had it all. Let's dive right in. Now, I know you're probably thinking, the Knicks? Shocking? Stephen A., what are you talking about? But let me tell you folks, this Knicks team is different. They showed grit, determination, and a whole lot of heart to pull off this upset against the Celtics. We all know the Celtics have been a dominant force in the East, but the Knicks weren't intimidated. They came out swinging, matching Boston basket for basket. Jalen Brunson was absolutely unstoppable, dicing up the Celtics' defense with his crafty handles and clutch shooting. But it wasn't just Brunson. R.J. Barrett came alive in the second half, attacking the rim with ferocity and knocking down big shots. And let's not forget about Mitchell Robinson, who was a monster on the boards, grabbing every rebound in sight. The Celtics tried to mount a comeback, but the Knicks wouldn't be denied. They held on tight in the fourth quarter, forcing overtime, and then turned up the heat even more in the extra period. Brunson continued to torch the Celtics, hitting contested shot after contested shot, and when the final buzzer sounded, it was the Knicks who emerged victorious, sending a message to the rest of the league that they are a force to be reckoned with. This game was a testament to the Knicks' resilience and their never-say-die attitude. They showed the world that they're not afraid of any challenge, and they're ready to compete with the best of the best. Now let's talk about a move that left me absolutely speechless, the Baltimore Ravens releasing Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker, arguably the greatest kicker of all time. I mean, are you kidding me? This is a guy who's automatic from anywhere inside the 50-yard line, a guy who single-handedly won games for the Ravens with his incredible leg. I understand that the NFL is a business and teams have to make tough decisions, but releasing Justin Tucker, that's not just a tough decision, that's borderline insanity. What were they thinking? Did they forget all the times Tucker bailed them out with his clutch kicks? Did they forget about his record-breaking accuracy? This move makes absolutely no sense to me. It's like the Ravens are trying to sabotage their own season before it even starts. I'm telling you folks, this is a decision the Ravens will regret. You don't just let a weapon like Justin Tucker walk away without facing serious consequences. Mark my words, the Ravens will be missing Tucker's golden leg when they're lining up for those crucial field goals. This is a move that could come back to haunt them in a big way. Now let's talk about some good news for a change. The New York Islanders have won the NHL draft lottery, and let me tell you, this is a game changer for the franchise. The Islanders have been a team on the cusp of greatness for a few years now, but they've been missing that one key piece to put them over the top. Well, guess what? They just got it. With the first overall pick, the Islanders have the opportunity to draft a generational talent, a player who can transform their franchise for years to come. And let's be honest, there's one name on everyone's mind, Connor Bedard. This kid is the real deal, a once-in-a-generation talent who has the potential to be a superstar in the NHL. He's got it all, the speed, the skill, the shot, the hockey IQ. He's a game breaker, a difference maker, and the Islanders would be crazy not to draft him with the first overall pick. This is a franchise-altering moment for the Islanders. They have a chance to build something truly special, and it all starts with this draft pick. Alright folks, the NFL offseason is in full swing, and that means it's time for OTAs and mini-camps. These practices might not have the glitz and glamour of regular season games, but they're crucial for teams to evaluate talent, install schemes, and build chemistry. So, what are the biggest storylines to watch as teams hit the field? Well, let me break it down for you. First up, we've got the rookie quarterbacks. All eyes will be on Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, and Anthony Richardson as they take their first steps in the NFL. Can they live up to the hype and make an immediate impact? Then there are the veteran quarterbacks switching teams, Aaron Rodgers in New York, Derek Carr in New Orleans, Russell Wilson trying to bounce back in Denver. Will they be able to adapt to their new surroundings and lead their teams to the playoffs? Speaking of new surroundings, we've got some big-name receivers who switch teams as well. DeAndre Hopkins is now an Arizona Cardinal, while Davante Adams reunites with his college quarterback Derek Carr in New Orleans. How quickly can they build chemistry with their new quarterbacks? And let's not forget about the running backs. Will Saquon Barkley be back in New York? Can Jonathan Taylor stay healthy and lead the Colts back to the playoffs? These are just a few of the many storylines to watch as NFL teams gear up for the 2023 season. Now let's talk about the game of the night, the game that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Denver Nuggets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And let me tell you, this game was an instant classic, a back-and-forth thriller that went down to the wire. The Thunder came out firing, building a double-digit lead in the first half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was unstoppable, slicing through the Nuggets' defense like a hot knife through butter. But the Nuggets, led by the two-time MVP Nikola Jokic, refused to go away. Jokic was a monster on both ends of the floor, scoring at will, grabbing every rebound and dishing out dimes like it was nothing. And then there was Aaron Gordon, who had his breakout game of the playoffs. Gordon was aggressive, attacking the basket with ferocity and knocking down big shots. The Nuggets chipped away at the Thunder's lead, and with just seconds left on the clock, the game was tied. That's when Gordon channeled his inner Michael Jordan, rising up over the Thunder's defense and draining the game-winning three-pointer as time expired. The Nuggets stole Game 1 on the road, thanks to Gordon's heroics and Jokic's dominance. That's it for today's countdown of the most shocking sports moments. From the Knicks' incredible comeback to the Ravens' head-scratching decision, this week had it all. We saw history made, hearts broken, and dreams realized. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible sports content. I'm Stephen A. Smith, and I'll see you next time.